Alright, Shalom Akims. Alright. So the better wire. Come back another video. Around the highways and byways today. Yeah, a little when y'all can see me. I changed the camera angle because we've been using that camera angle for the past like 4 years. So we want to switch it up. So yeah, we're gonna switch up the camera angle today. Alright. And first and foremost, before we get started with anything, again, I apologize in advance for the wasps. Yeah, so today we're gonna be going into topic sacrifices, but first and foremost, before anything else, let me give all praise, honor, glory to Heavenly Father and His Son, Yahawashi, Sham. Okay? Double honors to the elders and apostles of every millstone, of course, who rule well and taught me this truth. Okay? And a sincere salutation unto the sincere Akim, pushing His word, okay, risk of life, freedom to do so, through the spirit and power of Yahawashi, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Heavenly Father and His Son, Yahawashi. Alright? And a sincere salutation unto the brother, pushing His word through the truth, sincerity, risk of life, freedom to do so, okay? And today we're going to be going to the topic, or diving into the topic, in other words, called sacrifices. Alright? Because, hey man, alright, what's going on is that we basically gave up ourselves on this side, you know? We're counted as sheep for the slaughter, okay? Like the scriptures say, we're counted as sheep for the slaughter, okay? So what do you think that means, okay? We're sacrificing ourselves, man, okay? You know, all the fun things that we used to do, okay? Not even fun, but out of order things we used to do, the way we used to carry ourselves, we've passed that on, okay? You know, you might show tendencies here and there because you're still in the flesh, but as a whole, man, okay, you're a renewed person, man, okay? Alright, and renewed is not, oh, you being baptized in water and all that, you know, that's just symbolic, okay? The real baptism is you coming into this truth, okay? You rehearsing those righteous acts, okay? I wanted a scripture, I can't remember what it was, okay? But the real baptism is us rehearsing those righteous acts and coming into the truth. That's the real baptism, man, okay? I think it might be Romans actually. Okay, but that's the real baptism. Okay, first I'm gonna check. All right, yeah, man. Okay, that's the real baptism, man. All right. Oh shoot. Oh, that's why I'm fried. Okay. Right. Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah, it is Romans. Right. It's Romans chapter 12, verse 1. Okay. So right. You know, gotta take those notes, man. You know, can't forget. All right, so this is Romans. We're gonna start from Romans chapter 12, verse 11. Okay, but yeah, okay, that's the real baptism. That's you rehearsing those righteous acts. Okay, it's you coming to the truth and building your faith. Okay, keeping those laws, statutes, and commandments, and doing the works. Okay, it's simple, man. Okay, do the works, have faith, and keep the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability. And guess what? Those two first things I mentioned, those are part of the law, statutes, and commandments. You're supposed to be instant in and out of season. Okay? That means teach the truth in any weather. Okay? Any condition. You see us out here enduring at all seasons. It's raining, it's sun, it's shine, it's snowing, it's cold, it's hot, it's humid. Okay? What else is there? Musty, you know, like sticky outside, that's another element. Okay? Right? We're through it all, to the best of our ability. You know, even if it's a 40-minute camp, 30-minute camp, if it's too hot, too cold, we go up for 20, you know, we try. At least I do, on my end, you know, I try my best. Okay, if it's too hot or too cold, for the most part, if it's too hot, I'm out here regardless. You know, sometimes I'm blessed with some shade. Okay, I remember a couple years back, I almost passed out, man. I still tried, you know, and I thank Yahawashi, I was able to get through the whole lesson. Okay, but it was hot, you know, but nevertheless, you know, which other camp is doing that, man? Okay, right? Or they might say, oh, you're wasting your time, you don't have to do all that. Oh yeah, yes you do, that's the works, man. Okay, that's you putting your body on the line. Okay, I'm gonna read it, all right? So this is Romans chapter 12, verse 1, still like 11. We'll read that too, actually, okay? Verse 11 as well. But it says, I beseech you therefore, brethren, by the mercies of Yahawah, right? Because what are we striving for? That mercy for Yahawashi, aka that salvation. That's what the salvation is all about, mercy. It's to give us rest from our sorrow. Okay? Right? Isn't that what the promises is for? Oh yeah, the book of Hebrews talks about that. Oh yeah, wasn't they announcing that a couple weeks back? Okay? The book of Hebrews literally talks about our promises and us being rest from our sorrows. Okay? sorrows are we in? Captivity. We're in captivity right now. We're the lowest of the low. Everyone looks at us as beneath them. They don't have no respect for us. You know why? Because they're women. Okay? Right? Ask them. If you can't rule your woman, you can't rule the nation, man. Okay? There's no control over there. Okay? Let's keep going. It says that you present your bodies a living sacrifice. Now, how are you going to present your bodies a living sacrifice if all you do is, you're inside? Oh, you're doing 1 hour lesson inside. Okay? Yeah, it's part of the work. But that's not really you putting your body on the line. Okay? Right? You also coming out to teach is also you putting your body on the line. Okay? And you can't dispute that you have to come out and teach on Yahweh's Bible because the men of old, aka the old prophets, Matthew, even Yahawashi, okay, all of them went out and taught at some point in time in the journey in the truth. They came out and taught. You can't dispute that fact. Okay? I dare you to try and dispute that because you're gonna lose. You can't dispute that, man. You must come out and teach. Okay? It's a requirement. It says, bodies a living sacrifice, holy, which means to be separate, acceptable unto Yahawah, which is reasonable by service. Boom. You're in servitude to Yahawashi, aka you're a servant. That's what the Lord calls us, his servants, man. Okay, because we serve Yahawashi, we do his works. It's the same thing as your job, right? You're serving your employer and you're doing the work that he commands you to do. Okay? Jumping on to verse we'll go to verse 11. It says, not slothful in business, fervent in spirit, serving the Lord. Okay? That word fervent. Okay, let's get that real quick. Okay? Because we're servants, man. Alright? We're servants unto Yahawashi. Alright? And these people can't grasp that, man. Okay? Right? They can't even keep the law, statutes, and commandments. These regular peons, they can't keep the law, statutes, and commandments. They don't even try to. Oh, it's done away with. All this and that, right? Alright. See if I got enough data left, man. Alright? This is the word fervent. Right, the word fervent, it says having or displaying a passionate intensity, right? Are we not passionate for the word? Okay. Are we not passionate for the word? Don't we not come out here at the top of our lungs, preaching his word, right? Continuing, similar definitions: impassionate, passionate, intense, vehement, ardent, sincere, feeling, profound, deep-seated, heartfelt. And that means that you're emotional for the truth. Okay? Not emotional, it's like, oh, you spaz out. No, but you come with the facts, man. Okay, we are emotional for this truth. We love this truth, man. Okay? Without this truth, we could be a sodomite, a drug dealer, okay, a fornicator, an adulterer, which ultimately will lead to our demise in the lake of fire, right? Us carrying, being partakers in these judgments that's going to get ready to happen, okay, on the earth very soon, okay? Oh, man. Oh, look at this. It says hot, burning, or glowing. Those are other definitions as well. So in this truth, you got to be on fire for it, right? Doesn't the scriptures speak of lukewarm? Okay, if you're warm or lukewarm. Okay, the lukewarm stands for being cold, right? That's what it stands for, right? And then the what's it called? Warm stands for being on fire for the truth. Okay, and it says you can't be both. If you're on fire for the truth or not. Are you coming out here every week? Are you doing, sit downs like Al Pastor? He says 3 videos a week. Okay, right? 3 videos a week. I try my best, for the most part. I've been doing it a lot. Okay, right? I'm doing the 3 videos, right? So, those are part of the things, right? And you can't even dispute that the elders and apostles have done their best to try and initiate some type of rule that helps us better in this truth. The videos, doing the videos, coming out and teaching in any weather, right? Oh yeah, also what to teach about the doctrine. It's not even just about teaching, but what are you teaching the doctrine? Because really, truly, if you want to go by just that definition, there's a lot of men in this truth that just teach. Just teach to teach. But what are they teaching? Are they teaching the right doctrine? A lot of men are not even teaching the right things. They don't teach the Quran, the MOB. Okay? They don't even talk about World War III. They don't talk. Oh, a lot of camps don't even believe in Jacob's trouble. That's another thing. Right? They don't believe in that. They just think we're going to skip right to salvation. There's not going to be no trials and tribulations as to come. Okay? So that's what's important. What are you teaching? You know what I'm saying? Right. Verse 12, rejoicing in hope, right? Now, hope is our faith, right? Doesn't the scripture say that we should, wisdom and stability, okay, shall be the hope of those times, all right? We hope that we're going to make it, Okay? All we have is hope. Okay? We're not guaranteed to be a part of the elect. Okay? It says patient in tribulation, continuing instant in prayer. Right? So the tribulation that we're going through right now, okay, this is nothing that's going to be compared to Jacob's trouble. Okay? That's going to be compared to Jacob's trouble. All those things, okay, that's to come. Alright? So we're going to go to Isaiah. Alright? Alright, yeah, man. Alright? You know, this thing is not no cakewalk. It's not no easy, what is it called? No easy walk, you know? It's not. Right? It's not. So, you know what I'm saying? And even if we have to go on to death, that's another sacrifice as well. You know, being a martyr for this truth. Okay, but some men already did. Okay, right? Some men already had to be martyrs for this truth, right? In the time of old, right? You know, they had to sacrifice themselves. All right, so this is Revelation. These wasps, man, are crazy right now. Revelation chapter 3 and verse 10. It says, because thou hast kept my word, patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation. Okay, so there you go. Right? And the hour of temptation consists of us. Okay? The hour of temptation basically consists of us. Okay? You're gonna know when the hour of temptation is. Basically, you're gonna know. You know, you might be in the time where you haven't eaten for a week, you know, in that time. And that's gonna be Jacob's trouble. Okay, we're not in the hour of temptation right now. Okay, we can eat. We're not being really tempted, really. You know, we go off in the flesh here and there, but at a grand scale, are we what's the word I'm looking for? You know, are you being tried? No, you know, not yet, because the things that's to come is gonna be way worse than what we're going through right now. Okay, right? We live an average life. You know, we have our daily bread. You know, we can eat at any time. We can, you know, like I said, this place is so liberated. It's to where you can call up food from the top of your phone, okay? And one of the new things as well, you can order groceries at the top of your phone, okay? Grow anything you want, you know? So we're not really going through no crazy tribulation right now. The tribulation that's to come is Jacob's trouble, okay? That's what's to come. It says, temptation which shall come upon all the world. So everyone's gonna be tempted. Even these heathens are gonna be tempted, okay? Which there ain't no hope for them anyways, okay? They're gonna, a lot of them are gonna conform to the beast, which I already have. Okay, look at they're grand leaders, and then it trickles on. You know, some of them stand for something, but on a grand scale, these things are done. Okay, which they wouldn't be saved anyways if they didn't take the Quran. They're done anyways. Okay, if they endure unto the end, if it happens to be so, they're going straight into captivity. Okay, like the scriptures say, right? They're gonna go straight into that captivity, man. Okay, under the Israelites. All right. Well, mainly that tribulation is coming for Jake, man. Okay, in that whole world. Okay, the reason why I say this whole world, because Jake is scattered. It's not talking about one part of the world, no, because Jake is scattered, man. Okay, right? Jake is scattered. Okay, these Israelites are scattered. That's how the Lord is going to bring it upon the whole world. Okay, the Kragma, the whole world. Okay, because Jake is across the four corners, man. All right. It says, and to try them that dwell upon the earth. And that's talking about the Israelites, really. Okay, it's really talking about the Israelites because. Really, when you look at it, the heathens can't be tried because there ain't no hope for them to begin with. Okay, there is no hope. They can't be saved. They cannot really be tried, man. Okay, not really no trials or tribulation for them. Alright, and even right now they're living lavish. A lot of them living lavish. Okay, they got a little bread here, you know, so they're good. You know, they're good to go. Right, they're living good. So these Israelites, man. Okay, right? Because if these heathens do last unto the end, they're just gonna go straight into captivity. Okay. And even talks about that in Jeremiah, how we're gonna, you know, they're gonna be in their ground bunkers, their space bunkers, whatever bunker they're in. And guess who's gonna have to get them out? Us, you know. When we're renewed in those new bodies, we're gonna dig into the earth and take them out. Okay. Verse 11, behold, I come quickly, hold fast that which thou hast. Okay. And that also ties into your faith, man. You gotta hold on to your faith. Okay. There'll be things you might hear something about. Oh shoot, maybe the truth isn't this. You know. Alright, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's gonna happen to you. Okay? Because that's Satan trying to get into your head and destruct your path from Yahawashi. Okay? That's what it's all about. Okay, maintaining your faith, doing the works. Okay, because guess what? Both those go hand in hand. It's not one over the other. You know. And really now, right? It's about faith right now. You know, both. The heck, freaking wasps. Okay, right now it's about both. You know, but in the time of Jacob's trouble, it's gonna mainly be about your faith, because you can't do no work. There's not gonna be no more teaching. You know what I mean? There's not gonna be no more you teaching the word no more. You doing hour sit downs. You know how Jake, you know how we be doing right now, right? Jake is on fire. You know, so there's gonna be none of that in that day. Okay, it's gonna be our faith, right?